Today, I will talk about religious music as entertainment in Turkey. The stagification of distinctive music and dance of a region, community, a group, and its use as a tourism resource have often been mentioned in the context of interrelation with the external society and the formation of self-identity. Many researchers have pointed the positive effect, such as the new place for music and dance. At the same time, also they pointed out negative effect of the stagification, such as the temptation from the original practice. One of the well-known staged musical and dance performance in Turkey, both nationally and internationally, is the music and dance as a religious practice of the Mevlevi order. This study focuses on the process and the current situation of the cultural and the tourism industrialization as a cultural symbol of Turkey of Mevlevi religious practice. Firstly, I will talk about Mevlevi music and dance. The music and dance have been performed as a part of ritual in Mevlevi order. The appearance of the musical form of the ritual ayin around the 15th century. The music is accompanied by an ensemble of instruments and sung in mystical poetry. Among the instruments, the reed flute ney is of particular importance. For example, the embodiment of the rumi, or passing the tube over the heart, and so on. And the sema, a tuning movement, is performed with accompanied the music. This is instruments and the ensemble pictures. And I will show you the video, the music and dance, but this is, please, I would like to ask you to understanding. This is the one of touristic performance. So. Can you see? Is not?
No, you have to change the window.
Ah, sorry. Okay. So this music and dance is very was have been well known in Europe is also the fact that such illustration can also found in French travelogue of Turkey shows how widespread Mevlevi's music was. But this Mevlevi music, 1924 and 1925 was a changing point for Mevlevi music. In Turkey, there are various religious music such as Islamic traditional practice and Alevi Bektash music and Mevlevi music. So the Islamic traditional practices such as Azan, Qurat, Mehlid, Wanat, and Ilahi, it's actively performed the same as other Islamic country. Alevi Bektash music is performed only in their own community. The music often suppressed by other communities such as Sunni community. Mevlevi music very popular in Ottoman Empire, especially to upper class and intelligentsia. After so in 1924 and in 1925, two events appeared. One, 1924, the setting of religious affairs ministry, and the other one is in 1925, the enforcement of decree number 677. After this event, these two group of religious music is not especially changed, but about Mevlevi music, this event brought very big changes. That is say, performing place tekke was officially closed and banned all of religious practice, including music. So next, about those events, we will show more details. After the foundation of the Republic of Turkey in 1923, the Turkish government promoted a policy of separation of church and state. Church and state in order to light of the Muslim state. In 1924, the establishment of the Diyanet İşleri Başkanlığı religious affairs ministry brought religion under the control of the state. The following year, in 1925, the decree number 677, Tekke ve Ziyaretler Kanunu, came into force. Tekke and Zaviye represent Sufi religious place in Turkish. The decree have banned all activities of Sufi orders, tariqas, in Turkey. Those policies were designed to bring under states control the religious forces which threatened the unity of Turkey. So then what happened after 1925 for Mevlevi music and dance? Ottoman music, including Mevlevi's music, is avoided as a relic of a previous age. The teaching in public was banned during 1926 to 1976. On the other hand, Mevlana Ahmad Renlevi, this event is a ceremony for Mevlana's death days, began in Konya after 1945. It means the reformation of religious place for Mevlevi order. In the 1960s, with the appraisal of Rumi as a great man of Turkish nation in Turkey, the poetry and music of the Sufis in the Mevlevi order came into focus. The temper was continued against the backdrop of Turkish Islam, even after the military coup of 1970. From the late 1970s onwards, musical conservatism against the new politicized and classical music was reconstructed. For example, by the establishment of conservatories for classical music. As a result, in the 1980s, private organizations were set up to perform Mevlevi music, increasing both the number of performance plays and performance. In 1991, Konya Devlet Türk Tasavvuf Music Topluluğu and Istanbul Tarih Music Topluluğu. These both are the organization for performing Mevlevi music, were established directly under the Turkish Culture Ministry and assumed for the music of the Mevlana Ahmad Renlevi. It means performers for the Mevlevi music were given state patronage. In addition, the Turkish government officially recognized Mevlevi music as a culture of Turkey and became directory. The musicological researcher Saito says, the music of only one of Sufi orders was given a Turkishness by the states. Afterward, in 28, the Mevlevi Sema ceremony was listed on UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage. Next, current situation of Mevlevi music and dance. On UNESCO, on the website of UNESCO, they write like this. Over the 30 years, the tradition was practiced clandestinates. Transmission focused rather on music and song than on spiritual and religious tradition, which has deprived performances of part of their religious significance. Consequently, many Sema ceremonies are no longer performed in their traditional context, but for tourist audiences, and have been shortened the simplified to meet commercial requirements. But is it right? As my opinion, it is not completely right. Mevlevi's religious philosophy and knowledge has been contained and transmitted in music and poetry. Music and dance, which are intangible, are in danger of disappearing when there is no place to practice them. In the situation that the order cannot operate because of the validity of the Tekebe Kononu, the disappearance of the Mevlevi music may have been inevitable. The stagification of Mevlevi's music and dance may indeed have diminished the religiousness of the practice. However, its role as a textbook of the religious knowledge and of music has not diminished, and a detailed analysis of them can extract the vanishing religious elements. So next, conclusion. If the touristic industrialization of religious music and dance had led to reduction of religiosity in terms of place and audience, it has not meant a complete disappearance of religiosity. Music, poetry, and dance can be important resource for research information, since it is possible to find original religious character by analyzing the musical and dance contents. On the other hand, we should not be blind to the changes that have occurred due to various contemporary influences, such as the transition from traditional ritual to presentational practice. Recognizing them accurately as a contemporary events, rather than denying them, leads to a deeper understanding of the music and dance practices of their religious group. Thank you for your attention.